boy. Hey, don't you wanna drink hot sauce with me, baby? Don't you wanna show your toes with me, girl? Oh, I wanna stream with somebody. I wanna chat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna laugh with somebody. With all the viewers, are you with me? Topo GGO's in the house tonight. Passive puppets here for the fight. First got whiskey, Chicky's got toes. Warzone's on, here we go! Oh, I wanna sing with somebody. I wanna chat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna laugh with somebody. With all the viewers, are you with me? Oh, I wanna stream with somebody. I wanna chat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna laugh with somebody. With all the viewers, are you with me?
Hi.
Hi. I was just watching the end of that video, and then I'm looking at Chicky with long hair, and
Look at there's some person.
and she's talking, and I'm going, wait, I can't hear her. Because I was looking, thinking, oh, she's talking. Oh shit, I can't hear her. It's an old video, but here I'm just, yeah.
Protagonist, hi Duke, hi Turtle, hi Bustin, hi Scotty Bones. Hi Shad.
Hi, everybody.
Are you guys still in OC or are you driving home? Bustin and Scotty went on a good trip to the down the ocean, hon.
I also just realized something. So I just turned wheels back on.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
No hint, hint. I'm just, this is for you guys. I never noticed before. Right here it says infinite remaining, which means I could put a limit on it. I could put a limit on wheels. I could say I only want to do X number of wheels. Who knew that? Look at this a little closer. Oh, I can request a requirement like your address or your phone number. I like that. All right, you are going to have to give me your home address to do this again. Let's see anywhere where I can limit how many there are.
I think you can like limit per day and stuff like.
Yeah, there's the cooldown. If you limit the wheels, will riot. No, I didn't figure it out, so it's unlimited yet again. So, Chad, I tried to clench as hard as I could. By the way,
Burp, stop looking at things.
it just a little bit slipped out. I tried to tell Chicky.
That before.
Yep.
He stood up and tooted.
I was heading to the bathroom.
Right in my face.
That not right in your face. That is a complete exaggeration of what happened. I'm as close to her now as I was when yes.
The couch is not this long.
And I was getting up, going the other direction. Did it record?
Yes, so you were turned towards me.
I was starting to turn, and the littlest, not even that much. Not even that much. It was
The deadliest.
don't say gross, dude. Don't act like you've never had one slip out. It was just a little, like that.
It slipped.
It was like,
I'm
Clenching right now. And then it went into the bathroom.
well, yeah, that's where it was supposed to go. And by the way, it wasn't that one. No, that's an exaggeration too. She is mis-exaggeration tonight. And I didn't do it in your love's face, Duke. It's not on the wheel or anything. They might even not be that spicy, but Chicky, I got
doubt they're that spicy.
spicy pickles. So I'm gonna try a spicy pickle on stream right now. Well, I doubt they are either, but and Chicky probably will try one too. Ooh, they smell good.
I hate hearing you chew.
They have a lingering heat. Try one.
I don't want.
Why not?
I just don't.
Better never fart on my love or not, nor yours. Okay. Anywho, I don't think I'm gonna do anything tonight. We could do Duke's Dirty Dozen of Donuts daily donuts. I like donuts. Trivia. Oh, everybody, the Pacers won last night. Turtle, I watched the first half and I have to get up in the morning and go to work. So early. I was at work at 6:30. I woke up at 5 a.m. So I was like, nope, can't stay up and watch this. Chicky ragged on me for years for calling jalapenos spicy pickles. They're spicy pickles.
Rag you about it. I think it's cute, and that's what we call jalapenos now, spicy pickles, because it's cute.
I bet there was plenty of fireworks in Indianapolis last night, Turtle. All right, let me try another one. This one's bigger. I'm gonna try this one. It's a little bigger. Oh, it's a little thicker too, you know.
I mean, it's a pickled jalapeno, so yes, it's a pickle. But you said it meaning an actual spicy pickle.
Oh, hi, Plaid Bear.
I thought it was cute. Cute. Hi, Redbeard.
Yeah, they have a lingering heat. Yeah.
I did get more olives. I got a small jar of olives.
Chicky got more olives.
Did remember the store the other day.
Baby Carrot and Internet Mom. Our new personas.
That's been my persona for a long
Well,
time.
it's been my persona for longer than I wanted it to be too. But here we are. All right, let's see NFL. After totaling over 3,300 yards with an AFC East team in 3 years, this running back had over 1,000 yards for the Ravens in 2007. AFC East team. What AFC East team?
Wheel 3.
Was
Just ride home.
it Willis McGahee?
Oh, no. Great protagonist didn't make it back.
A wheel 3, you son of a bitch. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Duke, is McGahee. But what AFC East team did he play for? Was he with the Bills?
Hey, Iceberg. Just internet games.
All right, here's wheel 3, guys. Let's see what it lands on. All right, it landed on a 3. All right, guys. Good job. You get 3 points, I think, is what that means for the wheel 3. Let's see. Can someone give Redbeard 3 points for me?
You are rotten. Oh, excuse me. I was not expecting that.
Mods, three points for Plaidbeard, please.
It's twisted.
Duke's gonna do it 3 points and it's 3. Did he say 30 million? All right, hold on. I guess I might have clicked the wrong 3 wheel. Hold on. There it is. You better not. You better not. You really better not. Thank God.
Yeah, to pick up all that shit again. Don't go throwing it all over the floor.
Down there. Where's the spicy beans, Chicky?
That's where I know stuff is.
I legitimately don't know where the spicy beans are.
They should be there. Unless we ate, which we did not eat them all. Where else they would be? Did you look in the bag?
Those spicy beans. Yeah, the only beans in the bag are the regular beans. And a really old tortilla.
Hold, please.
What the hell?
They should be there. Unless you did something with them. Which I don't know what you would have done.
Stop looking at my ass!
What ass? I mean, if you were sitting in the chair in view of the camera. It had to be in that box.
All right. Regular beans. Seaweed. Cod bites. Spicy beans. Down the spicy beans.
Typical man.
Everyone calm down. It's everything.
Busted asked how your work visit went, and Duke did a wheel 2. Wheel 1 didn't go for some reason, but wheel 1s are off because he doesn't have a lot of the stuff that's on him. So you got a wheel 2 for Duke, and Busted wants to know about your work visit.
Bustin, I schmoozed the fuck out of those guys. I had them eaten out of the palm of Duke's hand. It was great. What kind of wheel spin? A 2? Let's see.
I didn't even walk the store.
Nope. I kept them at the front of the store and just talked them. All right. You got, Duke, you got a 2.
Come kick your ass. You better,
Got a 2 on your level 2, Duke. Fine. Jerked him.
Duke, I gave him a whim job before they. Oh, lordy. Redbeard gave him the old hawk tour. Oh, quiet for great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Apparently, the middle child has to interview me and the oldest child later, so something he has to interview us about our adolescence. Chicky is really quiet. I mean, my mic's not super close. Oh, I don't want to. No peeking. What the hell? It's like a purpley one. I'm afraid. It was you. It was you. It's a purpley one. Cubs verb so loud. Can I just swallow it whole? Oh, that's a spicy bean. No drinks for me yet. Ooh. Not grape flavored. It was spicy. It was a purplish colored. Oh. To go shopping tomorrow because my buddy's birthday is on Saturday. My doggy buddy. Hot. Hot stuff. Hot. Is it hot? 6, 7, 8, 9. So Bustin and Scotty Bones went down the ocean, and the Blue Angels have a show this weekend down there, so they were practicing. So they got to watch the Blue Angels practice. Hey, Clip. Oh. I told him to go find Fat Albert's pilot, since we played with him on COD in Warzone one day. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. That right. Woo-hoo. You asking about Reno, whatever. Oh, you're asking about the Capitol. Carson City, bruh. We got Kevin a bruh t-shirt. Let's see if I can find it. Hold on. Oh, and I should have gotten him a size up on those shorts, by the way. Clipping. Ferb, just be quiet, will you?
Hey,
Thank
Ferb
you,
and Chicky.
Clipping.
You Clipping became a member. Ferb, just be quiet, will you?
Thank you.
Thank you for your investment. Thank you a bunch.
I like turtles.
All right. So it's going to be the one way. Woo, 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 woo. Full House, really? Fuller House is the sequel. And I think that's what it's asking for. Why am I? Why? I am tired. Badoop. Badoops. Badoop. I can show him the shirt we got, Kevin. He likes it a lot. You've got a problem, dude. Badoop. Duke already guessed Patriot Games. Well, what size did we get it? Medium or large? And kids. I don't know if they had it. Founded in 2002, Ryan Tedder is the lead vocalist of this pop rock. Why is my screen back up? Your screen was up. Bruh. Faroe Islands. Tongue is burning. You ate celebrity mashup. Sometimes they kind of jump out at me. Oh my goodness. Jake Gyllenhaal. Turtle beat you to it. Like you can't just tap. Cordy just got home. Dakota Johnson? Maybe. Drew Barrymore? Nah, I don't think so. Drew Barrymore has kind of a very distinguishable. Sure, Dakota. Oh my gosh, I keep.
I got it right. I got it right. Jake, I got a lot of those without any of you fools.
You couldn't talk. You had to concentrate on one thing, and you did it well.
Trying to say. The only one I think I legitimately didn't know was the music. I had no idea One Republic. I, of course, knew the movie. I would have gotten Full House wrong. I was thinking Roseanne. I was going down the Roseanne road, so I would have gotten that one wrong.
Roseanne wasn't it. The Connors wasn't a Netflix thing.
I would have gotten Carson City wrong. I knew the Rangers.
Look, he did it all by himself. All by himself. He didn't need any of y'all.
I knew 1, 2, 3.
And then you were given
five,
Fuller House
six.
and almost answered it wrong.
5. I knew 5 of them on my own. Knew 5. Like, didn't even have to think about it. 5. No, Duke paid himself. Right? You did give yourself points, didn't you, Duke? Pretty sure you did.
Shiny, how are you?
Did those points go through? Did those not go through? Didn't count. You don't know soccer. Oh, yeah. What was the answer? The DC United. Hi, Shiny. I don't think it went through, Duke. Oh, I'm badooping. I'm badooping. Server 8 hours. Okay. Kirsten Dunst, Liam Neeson, and Charlize Theron. Yeah, we'll try it.
You had a space. A space. You had a space.
Kirsten Dunst was in an Oscar-nominated film.
Little bit of bread, little bit of butter. Itchy nose.
She was just in Spider-Man, right? Like just regular old Spider-Man. Okay, yeah. What's the cheerleading one? I always forget the name of it.
Bring it on.
Bring It On. She was in Bring It On. What Oscar nominated? Oh, Bring It On was Oscar nominated. That's right. She was nominated for Best Actress in that.
1,000 likes and Ferb goes topless next stream. Let's make it happen.
First of all, I don't think there's 1,000 people who know we exist. But secondly, I would do that for a lot less.
I'm so high.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, Tony. How are you doing?
Some with Tony. I can hear his giggle. 3 likes.
Yeah. What? You guys you're way off. Like 1,000's too much for my shirt and 3 is too few for my nipple. All right.
The ribs and potatoes.
I feel like I saw Kirsten Dunst in a movie recently, and I remember thinking, "Wow, she looks older. Like not old, but I was like, oh, I haven't seen her in something." That's probably more of what I'm thinking. But I can't remember what movie it was and whether it was Oscar nominated. I have to come back to that one. All right, Liam Neeson, Oscar nominated. I think we gotta go Schindler's List here for Oscar nominated. That's easy.
I've never watched Schindler's
I haven't actually either. So, nope. I tried to watch it one day, and I think I got like 20 minutes in, and for whatever reason, I was like, I'm not watching this, and I never went back to it. So, I spent way too much money. Oh man.
And have you consumed all that money? Partooked?
What's this?
I will look for you. I will find you. I will kill you.
Taken, right? Taken. All right. We're going to do Taken here. I knew it was one word. I couldn't remember the name. Taken. All right. Thank you, Liam. Wait. Thank you, Liam.
Too bad.
Okay, wait. No, thank you, Liam.
All right, it's a deal.
Thank you, Liam.
No.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Liam.
I don't know who you are.
Thank you, Liam.
Well, you're in trouble now, lad.
Damn it. Okay. Thank you, Liam.
Sweet tarts, Jolly Ranchers, and the like.
Okay. Thank you, Liam.
Sorry.
Oh. Liam?
That's right.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm going to stop talking to Liam. Liam Neeson, 95 to 2015. Taken 2, probably, right?
He is so rude.
Okay. Charlize Theron. Okay. Oscar nominated. Oh, I know. Blah, blah, blah. Fury Road was Oscar nominated.
That one where she played
That would be called Monster, which is a one-word title. Also Oscar nominated. Boom, flying through this. Released from 95 to 2015. What about...
Liam Neeson has a new movie out.
That's right, he's in the new Naked Gun movie.
Is that
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I just
I just saw a commercial for it, and he was
He's-
like, he comes in as a little girl and stands.
He's the new... what was the guy who used to be in Naked Gun?
I know.
I know who you're talking about. Him.
Yeah, him. What's the Charlize Theron movie with Al Pacino and Keanu Reeves? I loved that movie.
Loved it so much. You remember? the name?
Devil's Advocate. Devil's Advocate. Jackie did not care for that movie for some reason. I'm not sure why.
I've seen it many times.
It's a great movie. Kirsten Dunst, Oscar nominated. This one's throwing me. Anyone know what? I feel like she's going to be like a secondary character.
A lot of scenes, Tony. A lot of scenes.
Kirsten Dunst, Oscar. I mean, I think we just have to cheat at this point.
Ever watched Gummo? No.
The
No,
Power
never heard
of
of
the...
it.
Yeah, I don't know what that movie is either, Tony. The Power of the Dog? I don't know that movie either. Let's type in The Power of the Dog. Never heard of that.
Are you
Are you
asking,
asking about that, or are you asking if that's an answer, Redbeard? Days better with Arnold. Arnold.
All right, most popular. We got the most popular. Oh, Italian Job. We got the most popular in all but one of them. Wag the Dog. She was in Wag the Dog. Wait, who was in episode 2 of Attack of the Clones? What was the middle one? Oh, Liam Neeson. Oscar nominated. Okay, that makes sense. K-19. Robert De Niro movie, like, no. Says here. Interesting. All right. Good job, us. Let's do Movie Snake. Let's use on Martin Scorsese. I think I might be able to do this.
Oh.
Title begins with a K. He's one voice line in the Attack of the Clones. I remember you telling me that, Turtle, before. I think there was like a question. You were like, use Liam Neeson. He's one voice or something like that. Scorsese movie starting with a K. Begins with a vowel. double letter word title.
Bum, dum, bum, bum.
Wolf of Wall Street. That's Scorsese, right?
Hmm.
It is. Okay. More
Ewan
than
McGregor in The Force Awakens, he also has one voice line. 11-incher, Mrs. Rillos.
$100 million box office for Scorsese. Oh, what's the really good one with a whole lot of actors in it? One in Boston with Jack Nicholson and
Wee!
no, I mean those are both good ones too, Shiny, but that's not the one I'm thinking of. The one in Boston with Jack Nicholson is the lead of the head of the, and Leo DiCaprio's in it, and a bunch of people are in it. Like tons of good actors are in it.
One where they're cops.
The Departed, yes, Shiny, that's the one I'm thinking of. The Departed. Arts Casey contains the word the. Okay, I might use that one there. Begins with a vowel is the. I'm going to use the Departed here. I regret that. All right, I'm going to use that there. The flowers of the moon or whatever the hell. Something of the flower moon. Killers of the Flower Moon. All right. Which I still want to sit down and watch at some point, but probably will never happen. 90 to 2010, I might use Casino there. I think I'm going to use The Irishman here. Oh, no. Val. Begins with a vowel. Irishman. Got to use that here. All right. That was a hard one. Okay. Is Raging Bull... I feel like Raging Bull was one of his, right? It is. Okay. All right. I'm flying through this. All right. Let's see. $2010 to 2025. Yeah, Taxi Driver would have been another good one, Shiny. I think I'm going to use Goodfellas for 100 million. I feel like Goodfellas had to have made that much. It didn't make 100 million. Oh crap. Okay.
I feel like that one's been wrong before.
Does it say less than? Maybe we'll read that one again. Now it's more than. Scorsese over $100 million. And Goodfellas didn't make over that? That's a little crazy to me. It's possible Casino made more than that? Okay, Casino made that much. All right. And I guess I could use Goodfellas for 80 to 2010 here. All right, so I'm missing. Oh, wait. What? No. Stop. Shit, I lost everything. I don't even know what I clicked on there. Oh, it's back. Okay, good. Gangs of New York. I forgot he made Gangs of New York. Okay. I don't know if begins with a K. Did I accidentally use one that starts with a K? Oh, Killers of the Flower Moon. Oh, that would have been helpful. I've never seen Gangs of New York. That's another one I kind of always wanted to sit down and watch, but never did. Damn, I used Killers of the Flower Moon.
This is Real Escape Duke Cookie.
All right, 2010, 25. What was something he's done in the last 15 years that I haven't used already? Used Irishman. I used Killers of the Flower Moon. Oh, The Big Short.
Duke.
Wait, what? I thought he was The Big Short. Wow. Okay, I swore Scorsese was. Must be thinking of something else. Okay. Shutter Island. At 20, I don't think Shutter Island is 20 after 2010, is it? Scorsese from the last 15 years. I want to know who the hell. Who directed The Big? Oh, Adam McKay. I swear that was a Scorsese movie. Okay. 2010 Shutter Island. All right. It's another one I haven't seen. It kind of sucks that I already know kind of I don't want to say the end, but I know the surprise at the end. So, I mean, all right. I think I ruined my chances with a perfect one in this, unless there's other Scorsese movies that start with a K. I think I just need to Google it.
Willa came to get me. Well, they messaged me and they're like, if I send you a file, can you print it from your phone? And I said, yeah. So I did, but it didn't print right. Kundun? Redbeard and Shiny both said Kundun. K-U-N-D-U-N.
What the hell is a Kundun?
And then Duke said Kundon with an O. King of Comedy. So it didn't print right. So they're like, I think you need to print it from a computer.
I've never heard of this Kundun thing here. All right, I'm listening. Check it. Go ahead.
So I got up and I came down here. It's like, I don't know if I can print from my computer. So I tried and no. So I was looking up how to put the program, the connect, It's like, shit. I was like, I think Dad's print. So I had to email it to myself again, the new file, get on your computer, get my email, print it from your computer. So anyway, we came down, and as we're coming down the steps, they look at me and they go, I'm not going to lie. There was like a big spider down here, and I ran away. And I don't know where it is now. And I'm like, oh. And it's like, well, I probably would have run away too. I haven't seen it. No. Of course, there's so much shit everywhere.
All right, most popular Killers of the Flower Moon.
Movie 97.
Goodfellas.
This year I graduated college, Shiny.
Parted. Silence. I don't know what Silence is. Cape Fear. I forgot he did Cape Fear. What a great movie Cape Fear was. Double letter word. It's a good one. Taxi Driver. Richmond. Yeah. The Key to Reserva. All right. Sports. NFL running back. Drafted recently out of BYU. who's played for the Falcons. I have no idea, guys. I'm not as up to date on current NFL players. Anybody know who the current running back for the Falcons is? He's a 5th round pick, no Pro Bowls, 5'11". He's 25 years young. He's rushed for 2,300 yards and 12 touchdowns in his career. He has 47 receptions.
Yeah, Cape Fear was really good, shiny. Joe Montana, Tyler Algier.
Never heard of him. Thank you, Duke. I have no idea who that is. All right, NBA. A small forward, okay, a 3-4, drafted in 92 out of Alabama, played for the Lakers, the Spurs, and the Rockets. Is this Robert Horry? Big Shot Bob? It's Big Shot Bob.
RB for Atlanta, duh.
Let's see a list. Okay. Look at this list. This is a list of players with the most championships, right? Bill Russell. And a lot of these are back in the 60s Celtics, right? So all these guys at the top are 60s Celtics, back when the Celtics won every year, right? Look down here. The modern era, Robert Horry, Big Shot Bob, seven titles. Not Michael Jordan, not Scottie Pippen, not Kobe Bryant, not Tim Duncan, not Ron Harper. Robert Big Shot Bob Horry has got the most championships of the modern era. And I'm not sure he started on any of those teams. But anyway. All right, now what? Don't see, you're right, you don't see LeBron on that list. You got to scroll down a little further to see LeBron down there. What's LeBron got? 4? Wait, there he is. Yeah, 4. LeBron's got 4. Some dude named Gene Goralia has the same number of championships as LeBron. Vern Mickelson. It's just a few years. Halliburton will be on this. Halibut. Unfortunately, Shaq's on in that same spot with LeBron. Shaq should have won more. Will Purdue. Will Purdue has, and Kurt Rambis. Kurt Rambis and Will Purdue have the same number of titles as LeBron James. Oh, that's crazy. Larry Bird only has 3. All these players with 3. What about Kobe? Kobe's got 5. Kobe's right there with the 5. Jordan and Pippen have 6. Horry's got 7. Jordan and Pippen have the most of probably the guys that were the main player in the modern era. Robert Horry was a kind of a role player, I think, on almost all these teams. He might have started on the Houston teams, but I don't think he started on any of the Lakers teams, and he definitely wasn't a starter for the Spurs. All right. Time guesser. Who can guess the time? What time is it? Guess. Belmont, Prudential. Is this? Oh, wait, no.
Hey, Odie.
Hi, Odie.
Hope games are going well.
Guys, now it is 8:03 p.m. You guys are all wrong. Is this? Washington Cleaner.
Hey, yo.
Essex House Hotel. Do we use our context clues to Google it? Essex House Hotel. I think we're allowed to do that, right? We're allowed to use context clues. It's New York City, Essex House Hotel. Oh, excuse you. You know, Turtle, my initial gut when I saw that picture was Dallas. Of course, part of that is because I saw the people on this kind of card. I thought it was like the, you know, some version of the picture of JFK getting shot. And then when I looked closer and saw a dog, realized I was wrong. But
Redbeard said that car is a 59 Impala.
interesting. Thank you, Redbeard. That is helpful. And I also don't notice.
Like he said, early 60s.
So listen, and I also don't see any iPhones. So we know it's between 1959 and 2009? 2006? Okay, we got a window. Work with a construction company, Essex in Texas. Well, we have an Essex in Baltimore, so yeah.
I believe we had an Essex in Blackout, too.
If we call it there, you might be right. We might have called there Essex.
I don't remember for sure, but we had a couple.
This doesn't look like New York City to me. This can't be New York City.
Hello, Daggy.
Whitney Bowes. Wow. Hi, Daggy. Hotel Belmont. Hotel Belmont. I feel like that sounds like a normal, like a...
Hope you are well, my friend. I know you've been busy. But a good busy.
Miami Beach. Could that be... That's not Miami Beach, is it? I feel like that's Miami Beach. Guys, I'm stumped on this one.
Oh, excuse me. Finally home to relax, but I still have to run back out. Of course. This chair, if we get it, will change everything. I'm sure it will. Make things a lot easier.
Prudential Tower.
I didn't look into a lot of the details. Will you have to get a like a carrier thing for it, or will it fold up and fit in the trunk? You can connect a controller to it. Oh Lord.
It's not that, is it? That's not that.
Breaks down into 3 pieces. That's the one that Ferb's mom had broken down into pieces and folded, and they could actually fit it in the back seat or the trunk. Fit in the trunk and the hatch. That's good.
That's Chicago. Is that it? That might be it.
34 pounds total. That's not bad. It's not bad.
Oh, that could be it. Chicago? I'm going with that. All right.
11-mile range. So if you go on like long trips or whatever, can you swap out the battery, or does it have to charge in between? Or can you have an extra battery to swap it out? (1960) Ford F-100 is what Redbeard says it looks like. Can hook up to a USB port. Okay. Truck coming towards the camera. Yeah, I think he feels pretty confident with your time guess.
So
Gotta
coming
figure out
towards
where.
it. It's like a 1960 Ford F-100. All right. So we're gonna say early 60s here, all right, guys? We're gonna say like 62. It's already on 62. Are we thinking like 62?
Yeah, I doubt rarely. I was just curious. Like if you're traveling and you go somewhere with a lot of
But any of these cars? Do any of these cars help you? I like the sleuthing we have going on. This is great.
what kind of tree and how old is it?
I still have not noticed any iPhones. All right, I'm going to stick with 1962. Let's run with it.
Yeah, I don't think you'll need it. Worst comes to worst, you just stop and charge.
All right, it was New York City, and it's 1959. That's a new car there, which means could that still be a 1960 Ford F-100, or is this a picture from the future? Like that somebody had that truck from the future.
No Walkmans either.
It's true. All right. Sapporo Racecourse. We're allowed to use context clues.
Mrs. Rillo says China.
It's Japan. There's Sapporo. Sapporo is all the way up there. All right, so we're going to be looking.
Yeah, I'm just glad you guys are finally able to move forward with some of this stuff, Daggy. I mean, you had the right idea, Mrs. Rillos. Better than I would. Can't
All right.
can't take them with me either.
All right, so we got the right place. We know the right place. Cheating is good. What year is this? Anything? Oh, is there anything on the sign? There might be something on the sign.
Ow.
I think there's just odds on the sign.
Methinks. So my brother's got my mom one of the reclining, one of the like powered recliners. Got my mom one of those because she had trouble getting up when she wasn't doing well, and it was a lifesaver.
Yeah, Redbeard, we know the place because I figured out the Sapporo
Daggy
race
said,
course.
check the guy sitting. He looks like he's doing something.
Yeah, I did already. I don't know.
Betting. He's betting. He's marking his bets.
Not sure what.
Yep, that's what she got. That's what they got for her, and it made a big difference.
All right, I'm going to go with Duke's 2007.
I don't see any iPhones.
2015. But we were dead on in the location, so because we cheated, sort of. Okay, that's the Great Wall of China. There's some
Glooch, better look it up.
there's some Great Walls of China happening right there.
China. See, Mrs. Rillos was seeing the future.
So that's right. So what year is this? Wait, is that a Japanese flag? No, China and Japan went at it, but I don't know. I feel like this is really flipping old, right? Like, when was it built?
It is your ancestors, Daggy. Very cool. Very cool. What am I looking for? I don't know. Oh, my phone buzzed.
7th century BC. So there was not photography then. The Qing dynasty, while the Great Wall continued to be a symbol of Chinese history, repairs and defensive efforts slowed as China's influence expanded into Inner Mongolia. It wasn't built on a specific date, but rather evolved over a period of 2,300 years. Dude has a bayonet on his gun. Did he really? Oh, shit. How did I not notice he's got a gun? I thought it was just a dude standing by a flag.
It's back to the Ming Dynasty. That's cool. Oklahoma, haha, that guy.
Oklahoma, ha 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 ha. Shad, third beer. Yeah, I mean, I guess we can go with the 4. I don't know why. I just assumed it was going to be older than that, but yeah, I think 1942, 37. Okay, all right, not bad. Ooh, that is a traffic jam right there.
What in the world?
There's some crazy stuff. All right, I need somebody who knows cars. Is there anybody who knows cars?
I don't think so.
All right.
I go shopping for everyone and try and be back. We may or may not be on. We're not going to be on real late tonight. Much love, y'all. Yes, and you too, Ferb.
Don't forget the C cups.
Thanks for popping in, Daggy.
Yeah,
And yes,
Daggy.
if we're still on when you get back, awesome. If not, we'll see you later.
Thank you
Party
for
games tomorrow
listening.
night.
Yes, definitely party games tomorrow night.
You're on a no drinking binge. I drank a 5th of whiskey Monday night and woke up wildly hungover. Yeesh. That would do it.
Cafe. Something, 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 something. This just feels like France to me. Everything about this feels French to me. I just don't know the year. It has to be the era of cars I know nothing about. There's lots of Volkswagen. I'm thinking this is Paris. I'm thinking this is like... Is this late 50s? You think it's 40s? Is that it? I don't think there's any actual beetles here, right? There's a lot of them. The back of it kind of looks like a beetle, but I don't think I don't think any of them are an actual beetle. Early 50s. All right, I'm going to go Paris in the 50s. I'm going to go early 50s. I'm going to agree with you guys. Say somewhere in Paris in the early 50s. We'll go 53. I'm going to shade a little to the center. 58. I had a feeling it was late. I said late 50s, and it is Paris. All right. Traffic building up during rush hour. Nothing crazy, just traffic. All right, let's see what's next.
That's some crazy traffic.
Wait, is this...
These people don't know what they're doing. Is that when
Is that Sully? Did it? I guess it did. Did it sink actually? I guess eventually it sunk, right? I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. That guy did. Not a traffic jam cluster, a fustercluster.
There was also a plane that went down in DC's river a couple times. Been a couple DC planes, like planes in DC rivers.
Thing is, what is that tail?
Yeah, I don't know. Is that American? Is that American Airlines? That is American Air? Yeah. There's somewhere NYPD somewhere.
IPD?
Oh, you might be right there.
Oh.
I think you're right there. That's an eye right there. Mrs. Rillo's caught that. I think that is part of an NYPD thing. I think you're right. See, yeah, I'm thinking this might be Sully. If you zoom in right here, I think that's NYP.
Yeah, the end looked kind of like a K, which didn't make any sense.
Yeah.
But still was like weird looking. Good eye, good eye.
Coming for your screams. Oh no. Sully wasn't 2001. All right, I'm going to guess this is Sully. He ended up in the Hudson, right?
Yes, I believe so.
What year was Sully? $2009. That sounds about right. Oop. Let's make the guess. It was 2009. The tail assembly of U.S. Airways Flight 1549 protruding out of the Hudson River. Plane lost all engine power after striking a flock of birds, prompting the pilots to ditch the plane in the river. I guess it did finally just sink to the bottom. I mean, I guess it's a big old heavy plane. I guess it just slowly filled up with water. All right, everybody. 42,000. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Who's ready to guess some food? The hell is that? It looks like garlic breadsticks from Olive Garden in tomato soup. Pork, veal, milk, eggs, breadcrumbs, salt, pepper, nutmeg. This dish features sausages made from finely minced pork and veal, lightly seasoned and sauteed until slightly crisp. Unlike traditional sausages, they don't have a casing. The preparation involves poaching the sausages before browning them in butter. They are typically served with mustard and often accompanied by bread or potatoes, offering a delicately spiced, tender texture.
I mean, the meat and all, I don't eat veal, but the meat and all sounds like normal, but they look.
I'm going to guess England. I'm going to like the United Kingdom. We're hot. Okay. We're hot. Could it be Germany? Or Germany? It was German. It's German. It's called Wollwurst. Traditional German sausage notable for its lack of casing. It's particularly popular in the regions of Bavaria and Swabia. It translates into wool sausage. Gross. All right. At Wordle. Got it in 3 guesses. I was actually totally shocked that I got it. I did a random third guess just to check on the placing of the vowels, and I actually got the word right. But anywho, Madonna. I don't know if I've ever started with Madonna. Okay, a male solo artist out of the U.S., but not pop. Kendrick Lamar. Okay, a solo male hip hop artist out of the U.S. This is where I need Turtle. Older than 2011. Or recent to 99. So, but it's more than 5. So it's going to be 2005, 2006. It's got to be one of those years. Debuted in 2005, 2006. U.S. hip hop artist, debut solo, the male, debuted between 2005, 2006. No, he's young. He's more recent than that.
There's a lot of them that I think are younger than that, more recent than that, or not. So that's why. Oh, who sang the song that Cordy liked?
Drake's Canadian, Duke.
Who sang Down?
Not a hip hop artist.
That wasn't a hip hop.
Lil Wayne's a good guess. Oh yeah, Lil Wayne's 99. Actually, I knew that. He's yeah. Snoop is Snoop's older than Eminem. Damn.
Jay Sean is not considered pop.
I'll type it in. It's not hip hop. It's hip hop.
Oh. No, he's not considered hip hop. All right, then leave it.
I'll type it in.
You don't have to.
R&B. All right.
R&B. Susan Vega.
Could be. I want to try Kid Cudi. I think that was actually a good guess.
Chingy.
2000. Okay, we're closer there. So we know it's so it's probably 2000. Nelly. Could be Nelly. I think Nelly's a little older than that, but yeah, Nelly's 2000. Yeah. All right, it's
Yeah, Nelly's older than that because they were playing Nelly when I used to go.
All right, I think it's got to be 2005. No, yeah. We have 2 guesses left here, guys. This is where Turtle would have been. Turtle is very good at the hip hop questions.
And Odie.
Oh, maybe T-Pain. You know what? Maybe T-Pain. All right, it is 2005. T-Pain's considered R&B. All right. Oh, we know it's 2005 for sure. We have one guess left.
Excuse you. Mrs. Rose is out of questions.
Young Jeezy. It's Chris Brown.
Oh,
Yeah, I
hi,
think Chris.
Mike. How are you?
I think Chris Brown is R&B though. I don't think of him as hip hop. Am I wrong? The game.
How are you, Mike?
I want people who debuted. This is not. Gucci Mane. Gucci Mane. There's two Gucci Manes? How? Watch me pick the wrong Gucci Mane. Yay. Okay. Well. Shad, Jesus Christ. I love drinking Shad. He might be my favorite version of Shad. Oh my lorsh. Well, what did we learn, Chicky?
Hmm.
We learned that I don't know the capital of Nevada.
Ow.
And I'm pretty damn good at celebrity mashup. We learned that Bring It On was Oscar nominated. We learned that Bob Ori, Big Shot Bob, has a lot more titles than LeBron James. Literally 3 more. We learned that Germany can make some gross food.
I don't think we learned that. I think we already knew that.
I learned it. All right. Galaxy, congratulations, but somebody please take care of that, please.
121 and a 112. Gotta play those numbers.
Thank you, Shad. Thank you, Duke. And we learned that a lot of us really don't know hip hop very well. Most of the people here don't really know. Yeah.
It wasn't my music.
Yeah. No, I know. Check you. Yeah. That's a night's work right there. So tomorrow night, there will be party games. Shed Duke timing them out again. Is that possible? It just popped up on my thing. Anyway. So there will be party games tomorrow night. So be ready. Yeah. Saturday we'll be doing things. Sunday's Father's Day. I believe we'll probably do a moderately short morning stream. I don't really know what. Maybe we'll do a couple rounds of Warzone. Maybe we'll just do this kind of thing. I don't know. But we're going to Chickie's dad's in the afternoon, and I don't like to stream on Sunday nights. So we'll probably do a something short in the morning. So anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. And I like some of these sometimes and just sit here and relax and just do stupid shit and talk to you guys. And usually stupid shit comes out of my mouth. I think I succeeded.
That's all the time.
I think that I succeeded at that.
You don't ever not succeed at that.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much, Dickie.
I think it's what you do best.
Well,
Oh. Oh.
thank you. So sweet.
Duke #1 again, guys.
What happened? Oh, we learned a lot of things, Mike. We're about to end stream, but we were talking about what we're going to do for Father's Day. Oh, yeah.
Talking about them. Oh, no, they can't see that. Never mind.
We will be streaming from the lake in about a week and a half. We because you guys voted for the lake vacation instead of the DC vacation. We will be at the lake for 3 days, although we will not be at the lake itself. There's a lake within
10-minute drive.
5-minute drive. 10's an exaggeration. It's a 5-minute drive. We'll drive by the lake a lot. We'll even probably dip our tootsies in it a couple times. But we got a nice little house with a hot tub and a stream or something that goes through, and there will be wild animals nearby.
Babbling Brook.
A babbling brook.
It will be our very first Airbnb.
Yes, we're Airbnb-ing it. We're those people now. A feet in the water stream. If the Wi-Fi is strong enough, the one thing I appreciated with the Wi-Fi, one of the pictures that was their speed test of their internet. I thought that was kind of funny. I was like, oh, at least you got proof. I assume proof of their internet speed. So
You like Ferb's feet? You can see Ferb's feet. He's got his feet were on stream before mine ever were. Well, maybe not completely. He's got Fred Flintstone feet.
I don't know if I could do this, Chickie.
You used to be able to do it. He put his big toe on screen. Show the toes.
I don't think I can
Do it, Ferbs.
You're gonna get low. Oh no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Okay, I gotta wait down there. Ow. Things hurt.
$1 per toe. $1 per toe, Ferb. Get those toes.
I think I pulled something.
Get those toes up there. You can't get low, you'll topple over.
I'm losing weight. I'm gonna get low.
Yes.
I've lost double-digit pounds. I'm gonna get slim. All right. Come on, back up, chair. Come on. Come up. Okay. All right.
He just said slim.
I could do it.
You actually, the last time you lost a good amount of weight, we were streaming.
No.
Yeah. Yep. We just didn't have a lot of people watching because I was like, this is actually going to be kind of
Not
cool.
the first time I lost a bunch of weight.
Last time.
Okay. Probably like 20 pounds.
No, you lost like over 50. Yes, you did. It was that time.
Most I've lost is like 65.
The last time you put yourself on the strict diet and all that kind of stuff, you lost 50-ish pounds. And it was within the time that we've been streaming.
You're misremembering. Anywho. Well, that's it. You know what we haven't done in a while, Chicky? Is like
What go through that?
And-
We didn't see anything go through that guy.
we haven't done an advice stream where people can just ask us questions and stream, and I'll give them advice, life advice and marital advice and advice. And,
$75.
you did? Yeah, nothing. Hold on.
We didn't see anything, but that doesn't mean,
Yeah, I'm not showing anything.
even though you only saw 3 toes.
I think that was as high as I can get it right now, that guy.
Thank you for the thought.
Verb, how to talk to girls. Okay, first of all, somebody take care of that.
You've got the receipt. I believe you.
I'm glad you asked that person who's about to be timed out. Listen. Thank you, Duke. So easy. So first thing you do is you go around town and you ask.
Even have the option to look at, usually it says top chat, live chat, and then it has the option for any kind of like renewed memberships and stuff, which Clipping did. It's not even giving me that option on this stream.
I don't know. Oh, I mean, yes, the fan funding thing. Yeah, and I already checked that. It's not there.
It's got clippings on there. That's weird.
All right. So anyway, getting back to it, person who is timed out. It's pretty simple. You just go up to a group of people and you ask each one of them, do you have a vagina? And you keep asking that question until you get the answer yes. And then you've spoken to a girl.
Yeah, I don't know that guy.
So simple. What are you talking about, Duke?
Oh my god.
I mean, how else? That's so weird. How are you going to know? I'm going to try it at church. Thank you. Yes. I would recommend everyone try that at church. By the way. Oh, I'm so sorry, Galaxy Bot. Yeah, I mean, that's how you talk to girls. Because trust me, I've talked to people I thought were girls, and they were not. And I found out in the worst way. Saying. I would have saved myself a lot of time if I had asked that question. All right, Galaxy. I mean, person about to be timed out. Thank you, Shad. You want to know how to talk to boys? That's simple, Duke. Do you have a penis? If so, can I see it? See, we need to do a night of this, chicken. We need a night of advice. We'll have to figure that out. Maybe that's what we'll do Sunday morning. Father's Day advice from Papu.
They keep timing him.
That's
They
that
just
one
keep timing
time.
him out over and over and over again. That guy. That's their thing.
Fatherly Papu advice. So, all right, guys. Well, thank you again. We had a lot of fun. He's a minor, not allowed here. All right, Chicky, would you like to say things?
Sorry. Good night, friends. Love you. Bye.
Toodaloo, bitches.